had to go for it, truthfully.
I thought he was dead tonight. I thought you was going to get it, if I'm honest.
I swear to God, I thought I won it by at least 3 rounds. I bossed the fight in front, put all my hour.
It's already history.
Oleksandr Radio Rahim over here in the corner.
Oleksandr Usyk has responded to Tyson Fury's claim that he was robbed in their unified World Heavyweight Championship rematch. It's notable that Fury, who previously blamed his first loss on Usyk's Ukrainian background, has now shifted his focus to blaming the judges for his defeat. Usyk's rebuttal highlights the shift in Fury's narrative, from nationalistic accusations to questioning the fairness of the
I feel a lot of people did as well. Same score. Frank had me 3 or 4 rounds up. A lot of people had me at least 2.
Unlike Tyson Fury, who often blames others for his losses, Oleksandr Usyk has always praised his opponents. After their rematch, Usyk referred to Fury as a great fighter who brought out the best in him. However, after Fury's latest remarks, Usyk decided to end the compliments and respond with a dose of humor. Usyk playfully trolled Fury, suggesting that if Fury wanted a trilogy, it would end the same way as the first 2 fights. Usyk added, tongue-in-cheek, that Fury would likely blame the loss on Turkey instead of accepting his defeat.
Tyson Fury called this a Christmas gift for you from the judges, and Frank Warren says that he can't imagine how the judges scored so many rounds for you and that Fury should have won.
After Tyson Fury blamed various factors for his losses to Oleksandr Usyk, including his corner, his wife's health, and the war in Ukraine after the first fight, Usyk jokingly pointed out that Fury's next excuse might be anything at all. This comment came after Usyk's dominant performance in their heavyweight championship rematch, where he won by unanimous decision on Saturday night. The Ukrainian fighter, who maintained his unbeaten record across 2 divisions, was awarded the victory 6-112 by all 3 judges. Usyk's consistent pressure and precise left hooks kept Fury at bay throughout the fight, earning him the win and securing his place among boxing's greats, while handing Fury his 2nd consecutive defeat.
It is what it is. I'm not going to cry over spilled milk. It's happened now. I know boxing, been in it all my life. You can't change no decisions. But I'll just always feel a little bit hard done by. Not a little bit, actually a lot. But I think when you don't get the knockout, this is what happens.
Usyk's victory over Tyson Fury takes his record to 23-0 with 14 knockouts, further solidifying one of boxing's greatest careers. In addition to his undefeated record, Usyk's achievements include Olympic gold and being an undisputed cruiserweight champion. At 37, Usyk delivered an exceptional performance against Fury, who had been unbeaten in 35 fights until their unification bout in May. While the previous fight included all 4 major titles, this time only the WBA, WBO, and WBC belts were on the line as Usyk relinquished his IBF title, choosing to focus on the rematch rather than face challenger Daniel Dubois. By defeating Fury, Usyk joined the ranks of legends like Muhammad Ali, Lennox Lewis, and Mike Tyson as an undisputed heavyweight champion in the 4-belt era. Despite the fierce competition, Usyk has great respect for Fury, calling him a tough opponent and acknowledging how Fury's challenges help make him stronger. If Tyson Fury's defeat to Oleksandr Usyk opens up an uncertain future for the 36-year-old British heavyweight, who is now grappling with the consequences of his 2nd consecutive loss. Fury, who had previously announced his retirement in 2022 only to return to the ring, was visibly frustrated after the fight, insisting, "I thought I'd won both fights, but then again, I've got 2 losses on my record now, so there's not much I can do about it." The Brit refused to discuss his next steps, leaving many to wonder whether he'll continue his career or retire once again. His promoter, Frank Warren, also expressed his disbelief, calling the judge's decision nuts, but Usyk was quick to dismiss Warren's complaints. "Uncle Frank, I think, is blind to why," Usyk joked, continuing to maintain his composure after the win. Fury's post-fight demeanor contrasted sharply with Usyk's celebration, which was a blend of determination and national pride. Before the fight, Fury appeared in a Santa-style red and white robe with a bushy beard, playing up his usual theatrical antics, while Usyk entered the ring focused and ready for battle, clad in his CHC gear. The fight itself was a back-and-forth affair, with both fighters exchanging blows throughout the rounds. but it was in the 11th round where Usyk's superior timing and precision shone through. A lightning-fast combination from Usyk rocked Fury, ending with a powerful left hook to the face and an uppercut to Fury's chin. This sequence highlighted the fierce final round, and there seemed little doubt about the winner as Usyk's victory became clear. Usyk, who briefly served as a soldier during the Russian invasion of Ukraine, dropped to his knees in triumph, arms raised aloft in celebration. He had just achieved one of the greatest feats of his career, retaining his heavyweight title and staying unbeaten across 2 divisions. But his celebration wasn't just about his personal achievement, it was also a symbol of Ukrainian resilience. After the fight, Usyk held up a saber that belonged to Ivan Mapa, a hero of Ukrainian nationalism who fought against Russian control in the early 1700s. It was a powerful gesture that connected his victory to the ongoing fight for Ukraine's sovereignty in the face of Russian aggression. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky was quick to praise Usyk's win, calling it a vital moment for the nation. "This victory is so important and so necessary for all of us now," Zelensky said in a post on Telegram. "It shows that Ukraine will not give up what's ours after nearly 3 years of war." The victory served as a morale booster for the Ukrainian people, who have faced tremendous challenges since the Russian invasion in 2022. Usyk's triumph was not just a personal victory, but also a message of defiance and hope for Ukraine. The financial stakes for this fight were significant, with reports indicating that the prize purse reached an impressive $190 million, with Usyk, as the defending champion, expected to receive the larger share. This marked a reversal of fortunes from their first meeting in May, where Fury was favored going into the match. The fight itself was part of Saudi Arabia's larger strategy to position itself as a global hub for high-profile sports events, funded by its oil wealth. However, this push into sports has drawn accusations of sports washing, with critics arguing that the country is using sports events to distract from its dubious human rights record. Regardless of the political undertones, the rematch between Fury and Usyk was a spectacle that captured the attention of boxing fans worldwide. Despite his loss, Fury remained defiant about the outcome, insisting that he had won the fight by a margin of 3 rounds. "I thought I won the fight," Fury said after the bout, continuing to argue that the judges had made a mistake in their scoring. His refusal to accept the result added another layer of controversy to the already heated rivalry between the two fighters. Fury's claim that he had won, despite the unanimous decision in Usyk's favor, will likely fuel further debate in the boxing world, especially considering that Fury has now suffered back-to-back defeats for the first time in his career. Usyk's victory, however, reinforced his place among the boxing elite, joining the ranks of legends like Muhammad Ali, Lennox Lewis, and Mike Tyson as an undisputed heavyweight champion in the 4-belt era. As Fury grapples with his future, it is clear that Usyk's career continues to ascend, and he remains one of the most formidable fighters in the sport today.